Hi, it's me Harpreet. Today I'm here to speak about on the topic of cloud computing, three business core services offered by bank and benefits of cloud computing, ICT workload types and why major banks use mainframes. Firstly, introducing the cloud computing. As all we know, cloud computing is making its presence felt in every business sector. However, the banking sector is also one of them. Further, going on the three business core services offered by the bank. Firstly, the financial intermediation can be taken as a core activity, business core activity of the banks. Actually, financial intermediation acts as a bridge or platform in between the savers and the lenders. Uh, Financial intermediation is about the attracting money from savers and lending to those who request it or who want to receive it. Secondly, the customer loans can also be considered as a business core activity. Banks provides the advances and the loans to customers for the various benefits, and these loans can be to for public administrations and also secured loans where the borrower pledges a property or its specific right to guarantee the repayment of the money. Thirdly, we can say the customer resources also be one of the business core activity, as customer deposits can also be taken as one of the core activity. It includes the current accounts and the saving accounts of the customers, where the depositor decides the time of deposit and when he want to cancel or when he want to deposit the money in that. And secondly, if we going on the security and the privacy of these banks core businesses, then uh, security of the transaction is one of the major concern of the banks. And the banks core business services to provide the further convenience to customers, the institutions are working together to form an integrated form of system, like the deposit protection for deposit protection fund and the etc. And further moving further on ICT workload type, there are three types of ICT workload types. Firstly, the batch workload type, the transactional workload type and the analytical workload type. Mostly the batch workload type is used for financial transactions of from other banks for and also for electronic payments. It reduces the administration costs by efficient processing of data, or also saves the time of transactions by doing the transactions in a single batch. And secondly, the ICT transactional workload type is mostly used for ATM transactions and uh, supermarket payments for from debit card or a credit cards. Firstly, the in a by using the transactional workload things confirms the money that it has, the credit card or debit card has enough cash to do the payments or no. Like this, the ICT transactional workload type is used. Thirdly, the analytical workload type is used for saving the transactions from frauds or terrorists, mostly like for reducing the cyber crime. The ICT analytical workload, like for mostly it is used for risk management to do the prevent to provide the security of the money, to do the payments, to do the transactions like this. And thirdly, if we go on the benefits of cloud computing, then it like cloud computing is really used in nowadays to do the payments or to do the transactions in a banks, or to provide the best services to the customers due to its various base, due to its like flexibility and scalability, its cost effective base, due to mostly it is used to for the security reasons and also higher efficiency. Further, if we talk about the mainframes, then mainframes are becoming a favorite part of the banking sector due to its reliability, its availability, its security, and the analyticals. Like the ATMs operations and the Mastercards uses to do the payments are used nowadays for a very, like, to do the payments in a seconds even. That's why mostly the major banks are used mainframes nowadays. And to do the banks need to do the most complicated decimal arithmetic operations. For that also the mainframes are used. Thank you so much.